Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video on our channel, Immortal News. Today, we'll be presenting a list of famous celebrities who have passed away, with announcements of their passing made in the last 24 hours. As always, we have special tributes in our Today's Top Headline section. Before we proceed, we kindly ask for your support by giving this video a thumbs up. Let's begin. Thank you.
Number 9.
Renowned for her contributions to theater and film, Denise Gagnon was a distinguished actress who captivated audiences with her remarkable talent and dedication to her craft. Born on September 17, 1936 in Quebec City, Gagnon became a cherished figure in the world of performing arts, leaving an everlasting mark on both stage and screen. Gagnon's illustrious career began as part of the inaugural cohort of the Conservatoire de Québec, a testament to her early commitment to honing her craft. After establishing herself as a talented performer, she dedicated several years to teaching at the same institution, nurturing the next generation of actors with the same passion and rigor that defined her own career. Throughout her career, Gagnon appeared in a range of notable films, including Crazy Fools and The Hours, where she brought depth and authenticity to each of her roles. Her television appearances, such as in The Park of the Brave and With a Big A, further showcased her versatility and ability to connect with audiences across genres. Beyond her professional achievements, Gagnon was known for her warmth and dedication to her community. Her influence extended beyond the screen, as she remained a beloved mentor and figure in Quebec's cultural landscape. Denise Gagnon passed away in Quebec City at the age of 87. Her legacy lives on through the countless performances that continue to inspire, and through the students who carry forward her passion for the arts. Tributes to Denise Gagnon. Number 8. Renowned for his impressive physique and dedication to the world of bodybuilding, Evgeny Mishin was a towering figure in both the fitness and entertainment industries. Born on February 21, 1976 in Russia, Mishin made his mark as an IFBB professional bodybuilder, gaining international acclaim for his extraordinary strength and dedication to the sport. Standing at 6'2" and weighing up to 350 pounds in the off-season, Mishin's imposing presence was matched by his numerous accolades in bodybuilding competitions. Mishin's career was highlighted by his participation in prestigious contests, including multiple appearances at the IFBB Mr. Olympia, where he competed against the best in the world. He achieved significant success in the Europa Pro, securing a top 3 finish in 2010 and 2011. His victories in the Championship of Russia and the Championship of Europe further solidified his reputation as a dominant force in the sport. Beyond bodybuilding, Mishin expanded his influence into the realms of acting and modeling. He gained wider recognition through his roles in commercials for major brands like Applegate's Organic Meats and Coca-Cola, and in popular TV shows such as The Punisher on Netflix and The Blacklist on ABC. His versatility and charisma made him a sought-after figure in the entertainment industry, bridging the gap between fitness and mainstream media. Mishin's impact extended beyond his professional achievements. As a personal trainer, he inspired countless individuals to pursue their fitness goals, and his dedication to his craft served as a beacon of motivation for aspiring athletes. Evgeny Mishin passed away at the age of 48, leaving behind a legacy of strength, perseverance, and inspiration. His contributions to bodybuilding and his influence in entertainment will be remembered by fans and peers alike. Tributes to Evgeny Mishin.
Number 7.
A dynamic force in the entertainment industry, renowned for her multifaceted career as a publicist, writer, actor, and producer, Maxie Solters made a lasting impact on both the arts and advocacy for women's rights. Born in 1987 in Sherman Oaks, California, she grew up surrounded by the entertainment world, which fueled her passion for the arts. She pursued this passion at the University of Southern California, earning a BA in theater, and quickly made her mark in film, television, and web series creation. Her career began in film and television casting, where she demonstrated her keen eye for talent. Simultaneously, she dedicated herself to important causes, serving as a coordinator for 1 Billion Rising, a non-profit organization committed to ending violence against women and those subject to gender-based violence. Her commitment to this cause was evident in her work, both on-screen and off. In 2012, she followed in the footsteps of her father, Larry, and late grandfather Lee, becoming the third generation of her family to enter the field of public relations. As a publicist at Scoop Marketing, she represented prestigious clients such as the Kia Forum and the Hollywood Bowl, cementing her reputation as a respected professional in the industry. Beyond her professional achievements, she was deeply involved in V-Day International and women's rights, reflecting her unwavering dedication to making a difference in the world. Her personal life was filled with love, as she is survived by her father, Larry, mother, Deborah Graff, aunt, Susan Reynolds, cousin, Jonah Reynolds, longtime partner, Dim Dobrin, and her beloved dog, Pookie. Her sudden passing at the age of 37 is a profound loss to all who knew her. Her legacy will live on through her contributions to the entertainment industry and her tireless advocacy for women's rights. Tributes to Maxie Solters.
Number 6.
A dedicated journalist renowned for her relentless pursuit of truth, Jennifer Bjorhus made a lasting impact on the field of investigative reporting. Her work was marked by a deep commitment to uncovering injustices and telling the stories that needed to be heard. Jennifer, born on February 21, 1965 in Litchfield, Minnesota, was known for her tenacity and sharp journalistic instincts. Her career spanned over 3 decades, during which she covered some of the most significant news stories in Minnesota and beyond. Jennifer began her journalism career on the West Coast, reporting for the Seattle Times, the Oregonian, and the San Jose Mercury News. By 2002, she returned to Minnesota, joining the St. Paul Pioneer Press as a business reporter. Her colleagues admired her relentless drive, particularly when she sunk her teeth into a story. In 2008, Jennifer transitioned to the Star Tribune, where her reputation as a powerhouse journalist only grew. She contributed to Pulitzer Prize-winning coverage and produced impactful series such as Denied Justice, which scrutinized the failures of Minnesota's criminal justice system in handling assault cases. Jennifer's work earned her numerous accolades, including the National Al Nakula Award for Police Reporting and the title of Journalist of the Year by the Minnesota Society of Professional Journalists in 2018. Beyond her professional achievements, she was a passionate gardener, an impeccable host, and a devoted friend and family member. Jennifer passed away at the age of 59 after a courageous battle with glioblastoma. Her legacy as a journalist who lived and loved deeply will continue to inspire those who knew her and those who benefit from her unwavering commitment to truth. Tributes to Jennifer Bjorhus.
Number 5.
Brazilian television icon and media mogul Silvio Santos leaves behind a legacy that reshaped the entertainment landscape in Brazil. Renowned for his charismatic presence, infectious smile, and the unforgettable catchphrase, "Who wants money?" Santos captivated audiences for decades. As the founder of SBT, he revolutionized Brazilian television with innovative programming, most notably his self-titled variety show, the Silvio Santos program, which became one of Brazil's longest-running TV shows. Born as Senhor Abravanel on February 21, 1930, in the lively Lapa neighborhood of Rio de Janeiro, Santos began his career humbly, selling wares on the streets. His natural charm and engaging salesmanship led to a radio career, eventually catapulting him into television in the early 1960s. By the 1980s, he had established SBT, which quickly grew into one of Brazil's top 3 networks, offering beloved programs like Show of the Million and the reality series Artist's House. Throughout his illustrious career, Santos became a household name, recognized not only for his media empire but also for his personal touch. Tossing paper airplanes made of cash to eager audiences became one of his signature acts. Despite controversies, including accusations of misogyny, his influence remained unparalleled. His business ventures extended beyond television, including successful cosmetics and finance companies, earning him a place on Forbes' list of billionaires. Silvio Santos passed away at the age of 93 after battling bronchopneumonia. He leaves behind his wife, Iris Abravanel, and 6 daughters. His passing marks the end of an era in Brazilian television, but his contributions will continue to influence and entertain future generations. Tributes to Silvio Santos.
Number 4.
A transformative figure in American journalism, John Lansing made an everlasting mark on the media landscape, renowned for his leadership and vision. His career spanned nearly 5 decades, during which he helmed some of the most influential media organizations in the country. As CEO of NPR from 2019 to 2024, Lansing focused on diversifying NPR's staff and programming, and emphasized telling stories that reflect the full spectrum of American life, leaving a lasting legacy on the network. Born on February 21, 1957 in Minneapolis, Minnesota, Lansing's passion for journalism began early. At just 17, he started his career as a technician and camera operator at WPSD-TV in Paducah, Kentucky. His dedication and talent quickly propelled him through the ranks, with notable stints as a news director at various stations, including WCCO-TV in Minneapolis, where he became known for his family-sensitive approach to news reporting. Lansing's career highlights include serving as president of Scripps Networks, where he oversaw significant growth and innovation from 2005 to 2013. In 2015, he was appointed CEO of the U.S. Agency for Global Media, where he championed press freedom and journalistic integrity on a global scale. Beyond his professional achievements, Lansing was committed to education, returning to Bellarmine University to complete his bachelor's degree in communications in 2009. He was also a mentor and advocate for young journalists, leaving a profound impact on the next generation of media professionals. John Lansing passed away at the age of 67. He is survived by his wife Jean and their 4 children. His contributions to journalism will continue to resonate, influencing the field for years to come. Tributes to John Lansing.
Number 3.
Renowned for his exceptional contributions to martial arts, Takayuki Kubota was a pioneering figure in the field. He was best known as the founder of the Gosoku-ryu style of karate, and his legacy includes the creation of the Kubotan self-defense keychain. a tool used by law enforcement and civilians alike. Kubota's influence extended far beyond the dojo, as he devoted his life to teaching self-defense techniques to military, police, and civilian personnel across the globe. Born on September 20, 1934, in Kumamoto, Japan, Kubota began his martial arts journey at the age of 4, under the guidance of his father, a master of jiu-jitsu and jukendo. His early training laid the foundation for a lifelong dedication to martial arts. By the age of 14, he was already recognized by the Tokyo Police Department for his expertise in hand-to-hand combat, and he spent the next decade training their officers. In 1964, Kubota moved to the United States, where he continued to expand his influence. He taught self-defense at the Los Angeles Police Department and developed Gosoku Ryu, a style of karate known for its powerful, fast techniques. Kubota's impact on martial arts was further solidified when he became an American citizen in 1974 and continued to teach and innovate, earning numerous accolades, including his induction into the Black Belt magazine's Hall of Fame. Beyond his professional achievements, Kubota was also known for his contributions to the martial arts community through his writings and media appearances. He authored several books on karate and self-defense, and was featured in over 280 movies and TV shows. Takayuki Kubota passed away at the age of 89. His legacy continues to inspire martial artists and self-defense practitioners worldwide. Tributes to Takayuki Kubota.
Number 2.
A pioneer in the oil and energy industry, Autry Stevens was best known as the founder of Endeavor Energy Resources, a company that played a pivotal role in shaping the U.S. oil landscape. Born on March 8, 1938, in De Leon, Texas, Stevens grew up in a family of farmers, where he developed the work ethic and determination that would later define his career. After earning degrees in petroleum engineering from the University of Texas at Austin, he channeled his knowledge and passion into creating a legacy in the energy sector. In 1979, Stevens established Endeavor Energy Resources in Midland, Texas. Through his leadership, the company became one of the most successful independent oil companies in the United States, known for its innovative approaches and strategic investments. His vision and expertise led to the company's monumental growth, culminating in the announcement in February 2024 of Endeavor's sale to Diamondback Energy for $26 billion, a deal that secured his place among America's wealthiest individuals. Beyond his professional achievements, Stevens was deeply committed to his family and community. He and his wife, Linda, raised 2 children, Lyndall and Trey, who are both actively involved in the family business. His philanthropic efforts and contributions to the community further underscored his legacy as a leader who cared deeply about giving back. Autry Stevens passed away at the age of 86. His impact on the oil industry and his community will be remembered for generations to come. Tributes to Autry Stevens. What's trending on the internet? News 1. The music world is mourning the loss of Charles Blackwell, the iconic English arranger, record producer, and songwriter, who passed away in August 2024 at the age of 84. Born in Leytonstone, Essex, Blackwell taught himself to play the piano and became a pivotal figure in the 1960s and 1970s music scene. His work with record producer Joe Meek at just 18 years old launched a prolific career that saw him collaborate with some of the biggest names in music. Blackwell's impressive resume includes arranging and producing hits like Johnny Remember Me by John Leyton, What's New Pussycat by Tom Jones, and Release Me by Engelbert Humperdinck. His talent also crossed borders as he worked with francophone artists like Françoise Hardy and Michel Polnareff, contributing to their success in Europe. Beyond pop music, Blackwell's influence extended to film and television, where he arranged the title song for the 1960s series Fireball XL5 and contributed to several film scores. Even in his later years, Blackwell continued to leave his mark, co-writing hits for David Hasselhoff and arranging the European Union's anthem. Charles Blackwell's legacy lives on through the countless timeless tracks he helped create, ensuring his place in music history. News 2. The tragic passing of 15-year-old Ovet Gomez Regalado, a sophomore at Shawnee Mission Northwest High School in Missouri, has left a community heartbroken. On August 14, 2024, Gomez Regalado suffered a medical emergency during football practice. Despite swift action from emergency responders who transported him to a local hospital, he passed away 2 days later. In a letter to parents, the school's principal expressed deep sorrow, describing Ovet as a warm and wonderful student who touched many hearts. The school is offering support to students struggling with the loss, ensuring that staff are available to help them process their emotions. Ovet's death marks the third high school football-related tragedy in the U.S. within 12 days, highlighting the dangers young athletes face, particularly during the intense heat of August. Experts warn that this month is especially deadly for athletes, with heat-related deaths disproportionately affecting teenagers. A GoFundMe account has been created to support Ovet's family during this difficult time. The community has rallied around the Gomez Regalado family, raising nearly $20,000 to help them navigate their loss. News 3. A tragic accident in West Palm Beach claimed the life of 21-year-old Michael Phillips in the early hours of Saturday, August 17, 2024. The incident occurred around 1 a.m. as Phillips was driving his motorcycle northbound on Haverhill Road, near the entrance of Holiday Mobile Home Park. According to reports, Phillips collided with the driver's side of a vehicle that was attempting to turn left across Haverhill Road after exiting the mobile home park. The impact of the crash caused Phillips to be ejected from his motorcycle, and despite wearing a helmet, he was pronounced dead at the scene. Authorities have confirmed that alcohol or substances were not factors in the accident. The driver of the other vehicle sustained minor injuries. The loss of such a young life in this unfortunate accident serves as a sobering reminder of the dangers that can arise on the road, even under seemingly routine circumstances. News 4. A tragic accident occurred early Saturday morning in Philadelphia, resulting in the death of a 30-year-old worker. According to police, the incident took place around 8:18 a.m. on the 2200 block of East Cambria Street. The man was working on a private residence when he was electrocuted while on scaffolding. The electrocution caused him to fall from the scaffolding, a drop of 3 stories. Emergency responders were quickly dispatched to the scene, but unfortunately the man was pronounced dead at 8:26 a.m. The identity of the worker has not yet been released as authorities continue their investigation into the circumstances surrounding the incident. This tragedy serves as a reminder of the dangers faced by workers in construction and other industrial settings, highlighting the importance of stringent safety measures. The community is left mourning the loss of a life in what appears to be a heartbreaking accident. News 5. Shannon Doherty's courage and strength were deeply felt by those closest to her, especially her mother, Rosa, and longtime friend, Anne-Marie Courtright. Nearly a month after Shannon's passing, Rosa and Anne-Marie shared an emotional story on Shannon's Let's Be Clear podcast, reflecting on a poignant moment from 2016, when they shaved Shannon's head as she battled cancer. Rosa recalled how Shannon, despite still having a full head of hair, insisted on cutting her hair off. It was a moment that revealed Shannon's bravery as she chose to face her reality head-on. Rosa and Anne-Marie, though initially uncertain, supported Shannon through the process, eventually sharing it on social media to create awareness and offer support to others going through similar struggles. The overwhelming response from followers confirmed that sharing this personal moment was the right decision. Anne-Marie noted that Shannon's openness provided courage and solidarity to countless others dealing with cancer. Shannon, who was known for her roles in Beverly Hills 90210 and for her public battle with cancer, passed away in July at the age of 53. Her legacy of strength, resilience, and advocacy continues to inspire. News 6. Nina Dobrev is making impressive strides in her recovery after a serious bike accident left her needing knee surgery. The Vampire Diaries star, 35, recently shared that her healing process is ahead of schedule, much to the surprise of her doctors. "I'm a little ahead of schedule in terms of healing," she told People on August 7th. Despite the positive news, Dobrev remains cautious, understanding that full recovery could take up to a year. She emphasized the importance of patience during this time, noting that people often re-injure themselves because they feel better before they're fully healed. "I have to remind myself that I'm still healing, and there's still a little bit of time to go," she said. After her accident in May, Dobrev revealed on Instagram that she underwent successful surgery for a fractured knee and ACL repair. Although she's still not fully back to normal, she's been seen out and about, including a trip to the Paris 2024 Summer Olympics with her boyfriend Shawn White, who made sure she had all the support she needed. Reflecting on her journey, Dobrev shared, "I'm trying to be kinder to myself. I can finally see the light at the end of the tunnel."
Number 1.
Renowned for his dedication to preserving the rich oral traditions of the Panay Bukidnon people, Federico Caballero was a living testament to the power of cultural heritage. As a master chanter of Philippine epic poetry, Caballero played a pivotal role in documenting and safeguarding 10 epics that might otherwise have been lost to history. His work, which involved rendering these stories in an extinct language related to Kinaray A, earned him the prestigious National Living Treasures Award in 2000, an honor that recognized his extraordinary contribution to Filipino culture. Born on December 25, 1935, in the mountains of central Panay, Caballero grew up listening to his mother and grandmother Ongoy Omil chant epic tales as lullabies. These stories, including the Labao Dungon and Humadapnon epics, were deeply rooted in his community's traditions. After the passing of his mother and grandmother, Caballero took it upon himself to continue the legacy, working with researchers to document these narratives for future generations. Beyond his work as a chanter, Caballero was also a respected manuguse, an arbiter who helped resolve disputes within his community. His wisdom and influence extended well beyond his role as a cultural custodian, earning him the title of Bantugan, a figure of great honor in Panay Bukidnon society. Caballero was married to Lucia, who held the esteemed title of Binukot, akin to a princess in their tradition. Together they raised 3 children in Calinog, Iloilo, where they upheld the customs and values of their heritage. Federico Caballero passed away at the age of 88. His legacy lives on through the epics he so passionately preserved and the cultural richness he maintained for future generations. Tributes to Federico Caballero. A comedian whose career spanned over 5 decades, Harry Kurtz was a familiar face to many,